Libras, Kaisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Huge shout out to my day one foundation subscribers. All of my new subscribers, thank you. You are genuinely appreciated. And if you are checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course subscribe. So Libra, this is just a general energy check-in. Past, present, future, it's not going to resonate with everyone, as there is a lot of you in the collective. So if it doesn't resonate, check your sun or moon rising. That may help you to connect the dots. There is also a possibility that this just may not be your reading, and that's okay too. Click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have a message for you at some point in time in the future, or feel free to book me for a personal reading. The link for that is at the beginning of my description box. So Libras, like I said, it's just a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Also, energy is fluid. There is no gender in tarot, so just apply the energies where they go. If this is you, if this is vice versa, you just put it where it goes. But don't try to force the shoe to fit. If it's not you, it's not you. If it's not your situation, it's not your situation. There will be other readings. Okay, so Libra, cards have already been shuffled and drawn. Like I said, this is just a quick past, present, future reading. And let's see what we have here. So we have here the Garden and the Gate. Queen of Wands in reverse. Knowledge. Three of Swords in reverse. And Nine of Fire in reverse. So it looks like in the past, Libras. Okay, so I'm picking up two storylines here. For some of you, this is you, right? Don't shoot the messenger. This is you, and you need to fix up your energy. For some of you, you are dealing with someone who needs to fix up their energy. But this is what I'm picking up right now. So some of you, you are dealing with someone who, I keep hearing this Chris Brown song, "The grass is greener on the other side." Some of you are dealing with someone who they kept feeling like the grass was greener on the other side. This is somebody who was in and out of your life. They would go explore, and when things didn't work out for them, they'd come back to you and you would take them back. Because some of you are really, really patient with this person. You guys have good energy, very compassionate, very kind, very empathetic, loving, nurturing person. But some of you were dealing with someone who was just taking advantage of this fact about you. Some of you were dealing with someone who was very selfish, very jealous. Someone that you couldn't really trust. Just deceitful energy. You know, some of you, this person was staying with you because you provide the finer things in life. So for some of you, this person, they like nice things, right? You could have been dealing with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But they like the finer things in life. They like to have nice things, but they don't really feel like they need to work for them. They feel like somebody else needs to give it to them. For some of you, you were dealing with somebody like this, right? Libra, I want that car. You need to get me that car. This person, this energy had a very, 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 did I say very bad temper. So this is someone who they be cool 1 minute and they just flip on you just like that. Fly off the handle. For some of you, this person's temper got them in a lot of trouble. Because they had a tendency to just go off and go ham on people. Yeah. So they caused a lot of opposition. There may have been a lot of arguments. Just a lot of resistance in the relationship with this person. But the thing is, Libra, you know what? I'm picking up the energy of someone who just kind of, they understand somebody. This person you were dealing with, Libra, you get them. You understand them. You know that. You know how they are. You know this already, man. Yes. Right? And you were being very, very patient with someone. But you also know that this person was a distraction in your life, and this person brought confusion into your life. For some of you, you viewed this person as codependent and lonely. This could be someone who would flip out on you and get upset if you didn't do what they wanted you to do, and then they'd come back or call back a couple days later. I'm sorry, was going through a lot of things, and my head's not right sometimes. You know how I am, Libra. I'm sorry. And you would take them back, Libra. You absolutely would take them back, right? Because you understand, coming from a place of insecurity, you understand those things, right? Very, very empathetic, very compassionate. Some of you had a bleeding heart for this person. You knew that this person was not confident in themselves. You knew that this person had insecurity issues. That's why this person would be so jealous all the time. Some of you were dealing with someone who was very, very demanding, very, very controlling. And that's because of their own insecurities. But Libra, you saw this. You knew this already. Some of you, though, realized that you weren't compatible with this person, though. And some of you Libras, don't shoot the messenger, but this is your energy. For some of you, you like nice things, and you need to deal with your temper. You need to deal with having a demanding personality. And some of you were with someone, but you were wondering how life would be like without them. Yes, some of you were wondering if the grass was greener on the other side, because some of you were staying with or in a romantic situation with someone for reasons other than love. And this has to do with your own insecurities, your own lack of confidence, confidence in your ability to be stable, secure, take care of yourself. I'm hearing make it. Some of you lack confidence in just believing that you could make it in life. It's a very codependent. So Libras, you were in a relationship with someone where there was the mutual energy was codependency. So presently we have hostilities in reverse, strength, faith, the devil, and 3 of water. So you know what I was picking up before when I was reading the past? Some of you Libras, you're coming to a space now presently where you're looking at things that you need to drop in your life, like behaviors, attitudes, belief systems, things that are not helping you to move forward and progress, things that are fear, paralyzing fear of things. You don't know what the future is going to hold, so you just stay where you are because that's the safe bet. Some of you should leave this person, right? But you stay because maybe it's more stable with them, or maybe you experience the finer things, the finer side of life with this person. But some of you really need to deal with addictions that you have, inner issues that you have. Some of you, your inner issues go as far back as childhood. Don't feel bad. Majority of the people on the energies on this planet, they have to deal with childhood issues. Abandonment, neglect, rejection, not knowing your worth, not loving yourself. And it's sad. It's a sad dynamic, but we've been conditioned on this planet to be that way, to not love yourself, to give to everybody before yourself. So it's either extreme. We're not taught to have balance, right? And it's probably because you can only teach what you know, and most people don't know how to have a balanced life, so they can't teach you that, right? That's something that you learn through experience, through wisdom, and applying your knowledge of what you know now. So some of you are in a space right now where you're not being hostile, you're not fighting, because some of you, when I say you went from 0 to 100 real quick, yes. Libras, real quick is actually too long. You went 0 to 100 quick. Yes. And some of you were very much dealing with somebody like that. It's like you say something and they don't like the way you said it, or they don't like your tone, or they think you meant something else other than what you meant, and it was just like, it's a shit show. Yes. Libras, some of you were dead ass dealing with an energy like that. But it's like presently you're not even fighting with them, right? You're not fighting with yourself. Presently you are using your inner strength. You're tapping into that place within you where you have faith that you can deal with your issues, heal your issues. Some of you, you're really looking at addictions that you have, alcohol, drugs, sex, even liking things that you can't afford. Some of you are really looking at your lifestyle because you want to make changes. You know, some of you are living below, I'm sorry, not below, above your means, and you're starting to realize that you need to stop trying to hold on to things that you need to let go of. This is people, this is patterns, behaviors, and you're really digging deep and tapping into that inner strength that you have. And you're able to do that, Libras, because you have faith. And this is so beautiful that you know and you believe that you can do this for yourself. And even if this is closing out a chapter, a codependent chapter with someone, then that's what it is. You believe that you can do it. And look at this. You got the strength card upright. You damn well can do this, Libra. You can, absolutely. So you're not fighting this anymore. You're not fighting with anyone anymore. You are focusing on being a better person, right? You're focusing on being good with you, being good in your life, having stability, security. You're really working hard towards that as well. Some of you really are going to be dropping some addictions that you have, or even start, I'm seeing someone calling like Alcoholics Anonymous, or Googling counseling services just to help with their addictions. And this is coming from a space of, I believe that I can do this, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to move forward in this. I'm not fighting this anymore. I'm going to focus on changing the shit within myself that I need to change, because I want a better life for myself. And you're willing to put in the work, Libras. You're absolutely willing to put in the work, because you have faith that you are going to come out on the other end of this successful. You have faith that you are going to get look at this, Ace of Cups. Yes. Some of you are really, really working on just, I'm hearing filtering out your life. So you're like taking inventory of what stays and what goes. What habits need to go. What habits you need to pick up. What behaviors, what things about your character, your personality you need to eliminate or add new ones, kind of neutralize things. Some of you are really, really working on your temper. Because we have here, Libra, in the future we have the World. 8 of Coins, Crone in reverse, Ace of Cups, and 8 of Water. So this is so beautiful. Libras, you are really in a space of self-improvement, self-development. You are closing out a cycle of being codependent on others and having people be codependent on you. Being in relationships where you're not appreciated, or you just being with people where you don't really appreciate the value of them or the things that are done for you. You're really changing things up. And this is, I'm hearing energetically. Yes, Libras. So you're really fixing up your energy, right? Because you have the World. This is closing out an old cycle and beginning something new. So in order for you to make room for better things to come into your life, you have to get rid of the things that are not working for you. And that's what you're doing. That's what you're moving towards. Presently, that's what you're moving towards. This is what the outcome, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get that Ace of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. This is happiness. This is success. This is fullness. So you feeling whole. This is productiveness. So whatever you're working on, whether that be dropping an addiction, working on making a relationship better with somebody, it's going to come through. The universe is going to come through for you because you're coming through for yourself. You're showing up as, okay, universe, I'm working on this. Meet me there. Because I have faith that this is going to work, right? Some of you, you're in a relationship that's pretty rocky right now because you're with someone who needs to fix up their energy, right? Because they're not all that great right now. But you have faith that things will work out and things will get better. So you're dropping the hostilities. You're not fighting it, right? It's You know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling like someone's kind of just like, I accept you the way you are. It's you accept me the way I am and we can move forward, or I'm going to let this go. Some of you are making that decision. Some of you will stay and things will get better, and some of you won't, right? But Libras, you're really working hard towards figuring out what you want in your life for yourself. Yes. A lot of you are working on creating your own independence, your own solid foundation for yourself. Just feeling secure in yourself, in your life, your world. You're really working on not having to ask anyone permission to live your life. And that's Ace of Cups to you. To be able to have financial independence, emotional stability, clarity of mind. You are working on abundance in all areas of your life, and it's coming from having faith that you have the strength to do this. Because in the past, Libras, you did not. In the past, it was a lot of wishful thinking, but staying in the same spot. You weren't really planning anything. You had an idea, a kind of a desire for something else, but you weren't making any moves to do that. You're making moves to do that now. And in the future, you're going to get what you want. Right? And this is, you know what, too, Libras, it's beautiful because your energy is coming from a space of being appreciative, right? You're appreciative of what's going on in your life. You're appreciative of this new phase that you're in, where you can figure out what's good with you, for you, of working hard towards the things that you want, right? This is blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm happy to do it because I'm worth it. And I know I'm going to have a good outcome. I worked my ass off to get here. Look at this. Libras, you are going to be working, but it's going to be a very good outcome. This is return on your investment. And guess what? You are your biggest, most important investment, Libras. And you're working on the right person yourself. So you're going to have every reason to be happy with yourself and the things that you have accomplished and the things you are accomplishing. You are going to feel very, very appreciative of the universe and of yourself for the direction your life is headed in. For some of you that decide to stay with this person and give it another chance, things are going to move into calmer waters. This person is going to start appreciating you because they're going to be working on their own insecurities. So they're going to be able to see you through a different lens, right? Instead of that spoiled brat, you need to give me what I want, I'm going to be demanding and controlling and jealous, and they're not going to come from that space anymore, because some of you are with someone who's going to be going to AA, someone who's going to be working on their addictions, right? Some of you are with someone who they drink a lot, they smoke a lot of weed. Some of you, you're with someone who likes that powder, they like that powder, but they're going to be making steps to deal with those things. And this is going to make them so appreciative of you, because some of you Libras are going to be very, very, very supportive of this person, right? And it's going to make this person be like, Libra's my Ace of Cups. I would not have been able to do this if Libra wasn't my cheerleader saying, you can do this, babe, I got you. Okay. This is what I have for you, Libra. Spirit's saying to wrap it up. So if this resonates with any of you, click the like or thumbs up. Let me know that it's resonating and hitting home for someone. If not, that's okay. Click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have a message for you. Libras, please check out the information in my description box. If you're looking for a personal reading, the link is at the beginning of my description box. So with that being said, Libras, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. Happy holidays to you all who celebrate it, and those that don't, welcome to the age of Aquarius, sovereign being. So you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night, Libras, and I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.